You spoke a little bit about your sort of radicalization or politicization over the years, and I wondered if you could talk about that, what the process has been.
When I started making theatre, I used to describe it as political with a small p. I was interested in the human experience, psychology, day-to-day lives lived. And I guess it's a bit like we were saying earlier, as I've got older, I've realised that that always relates to the structures that we live in. Our experiences are completely defined by the politics of the worlds that we inhabit. So I've become more interested, I think, in trying to express those structures and ideas around those structures in my work. But Doll's House definitely has been a sort of radical shifting point because I read a book by a woman called Kat Banyard, which is called The Equality Illusion. I really recommend you buy it on Amazon. It's a great book. And it completely changed my worldview. I had a sort of overnight transition from being a normal, regular, middle-class British woman who'd been educated to the same standard as my male peers, who'd been raised in a family where women were equal to men, who had never thought that being a woman had any impact on my career or what I could do, which to some extent was true. And when I read the book, it was a sort of light bulb moment on a whole series of issues around the interaction between men and women, and particularly about the way women are treated. The book is a statistical analysis which tries to refute the idea that we live in an equal society. The equality is an illusion in Kat's book, and she talks through different chapters about rape statistics, about domestic violence, about the rise of the porn industry, about prostitution, the way that the sex industry treats women, about the way that women are vilified in the media and humiliated if they try and deviate from social norms about how to look or how to speak, about how we value kind of power and outspokenness in young boys in a way that we don't in girls, and about the way that our education system is gendered as well. And so when you start to think about all those issues together, as I guess generations of feminists have before me, but I'd been quite cut off from that discourse, it made me start to think about the world in a slightly different way. And of course, as a parent, become very aware of how I'm parenting my daughter and parenting my son and the differences in their experiences. So that has started to, of course, impact on and feed into the work that I'm doing.